Welcome all to Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD 3-Heart Hero Mode Run! Brought to you by Simon from Lizard Wizards. Cody's not going to be part of this whole series, but I hope he will join me nonetheless. Here we are, we're going to beat through the entire game of Wind Waker HD, including the Savage Labyrinth, all the way down to the bottom, with 3 hearts in Hero Mode, because... why not? It'll be fun! A lot of you might be downloading this game once you get Mario Kart 8 for your free download, and even if not, Zelda is awesome, and I've been really hoping to get some Zelda on our channel at some point soon. So without any further ado, let's get going and begin our adventure on the Great Seas. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land blessed with green mountains, false forests, and dirt. But one day a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere when the awesome part of the music kicked in. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the land light. This boy, who traveled through the time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. Otherwise known as the Link from Ocarina of Time. This boy's tale was passed through generations until it became legend. So legendary they had to remake it in 3D on the 3DS for a full retail price that was actually still worth it. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. It's getting dark and eerie. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed the Hero of Time would come again to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. Except those who played Ocarina of Time. No, that doesn't answer that question, silly. The memory of that kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. Can you tell the wind theme yet? No? On a certain island, it became customary to guard boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. Their elders wished only for their youth to know courage like the hero of legend. Outset Island. Gorgeous HD remix soundtracks. Slightly better than the original GameCube version. Now, in case you couldn't tell, this is the new Game Plus version of Wind Waker you get when you beat the game once. Big brother! I'm really gonna do that voice the whole time? I have no idea. Up there, That's where Link must be. Look at them heroes' clothes. Big brother. Spying on us. Link is awake. He's slightly even groggier than me. I knew you'd be here. Did you know? This is my favorite spot to get out to sea when we have to go to the card. Arrow's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? The day we start playing Wind Waker? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Possibly. I see these weird things appearing on my controller, and it's like, since when did controllers have touchscreens? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday! That's why Grandma's waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting a while now. Man, it's a good thing I came to find you. How long did we oversleep? You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? I have to read so fast because they sped up the text since the original version. Okay, so, welcome, peoples. This is Simon here while Cody's up doing whatever wild Cody's doing, as I said before. So, HD Wind Waker is basically the same as Wind Waker, you know? They didn't change that much. It's still Wind Waker, you can still do that stuff that I did to make it go faster. You can still drown if you swim farther than not that far, otherwise you could take your time and slowly swim across the entire Great Sea and sequence break the game like never before. So, hero mode in this game is... Personally, you can make a case for it being easier than doing a 3-heart hero run, or 3-heart normal run, excuse me, on the GameCube, because of certain item you get that they changed halfway through the game that we'll get into once we get halfway through the game. I'm going to try and keep this spoiler-free in case you want to watch a classic Let's Play of Wind Waker for its own sake. I don't really care about 3-heart runs and any of that shenanigans. I've been waiting for you, Link. Here you are, Link. Try these on. These are special clothes made with special fabric that only the honest can see. Huh. Time certainly flies. Oh, I should be doing an old voice, shouldn't I?
Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're old enough to wear these clothes.
We'll see how that one turned out. You got the hero's new clothes. What the? Wow, they're really light. What do you mean? They look green.
What's the matter? Why the long face? You can see them, can't you?
Sounds like a witch.
Well, today is the day we commemorate the fact that you've reached the same age as the hero of the legends. You have to be proud about that for at least one day. Put them on and you can't fool anybody. See if you can't fool anybody in town. In the olden days, this is the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. Boy don't live in such an age any longer, always the ways of peace, yada yada yada. Nowadays, I suppose Orca's the only one who still knows anything about swordplay. Those letters are bolded so we can remember them. Hang the family shield on the wall as part of a decoration, so now the tradition has been carried out in those days. We may need that too. So, when Link was getting dressed here, did he just like... I don't even want to get into that. Does this all make sense to you? We were not given an option to say no. Isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly, a perfect fit.
Told him to invite the whole town over to a dinner party, so I better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Birthday party, excuse me. Your grandma's gonna make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister, Ariel. We got the hero's clothes. And they look awesomer than ever. So anyways, now that we're back to runny, jumpy, walky, whatever it is Link does, go to the lookout. Speedrunners would probably be saving and quitting to get there faster. Oh, monies, rupees. Rupees is monies. I want the monies. Rolling jumps. Relatively straightforward. Platforming in Zelda. Always the best. Especially in a game with that auto jump feature. But yeah. I figured a bunch of you guys might be downloading this game for free once Mario Kart 8 comes out, so I figured it might be a good time to do a Let's Play of sorts with it. And I'm such a huge fan of 3D Zelda, I figured I wouldn't be right if I did anything but as difficult as you can make this game, aside from speedrunning of course, which is to do 3-heart heroes, because then things kill you in like one hit, and Wind Waker's combat is actually remotely challenging.
Ah, holy big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? Yeah, looks awesome, doesn't it? You always wear the same outfit. I think you need a new look. You can't see the clothes, you're not honest. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So, anyway, Link. Can you close your eyes and hold out your hand, just for a second? I'm gonna give you my most treasured belonging, just for one day. Happy birthday! Oh my gosh, weird lighting. You got the telescope. Use this to this precious belonging, treasure it dearly. Set it to Y, X, or R, and use it by pressing whatever button you set it to. Do it now and see what you can see. Using the gamepad, you can also touch and slide items to set them. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Hee hee hee. Let's try it out right now. Let's look at the house. So, oh my gosh, look, you can set stuff to stuff with the Wii U version on the gamepad. Set it to X. Also, because it's a new game plus, you keep your deluxe Picto box. We can fill up the Nintendo gallery, but we're not going to because screw you. Oh, side quest. This is 3 hearts. Zoom in with left stick. They switched which sticks do what around from the GameCube version. It's horrendous. The postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Look up! Up in the sky! Up. How did no one notice that before? Oh man. Pirates. In a time before cannons are around, they have to use catapults. Pirates can still be awesome with catapults, right? Come on, King. Quick! Do a barrel roll! Nope, nope, don't. You gotta... No one understands barrel rolls. Ruh-roh. She fell into that picture of a forest that's drawn on top of the island. Fell into the forest, she needs help, but it's too dangerous to go in there without something you use to defend yourself with. I'll whack him with this telescope. Hiya! Can I do kung fu? That would be awesome. Wait. Almost made it to the dock there. Boom. So, in case it wasn't obvious to any other people, the stuff I've been doing with the side jumping, the backflipping to jump over stuff, because there's no jump button in Zelda's, is the L targeting dodges, and Snot Kid can stay away from me. And you can also roll while running to roll faster. They did change how rolling works slightly in the HD version, and it gives you a bit more, like, oomph at the beginning, I guess. Like, sometimes they originally sort of roll in place, but HD won't do that. Like so. Oh, Link, press ZL to talk to me. Yes, Z targeting. Or... Is it Z or L targeting the HD version? Oh my gosh. It's like ZL target... A lot of... Yeah, we need to talk to Orca and get a sword so we can be a man. It's not phallic at all. Orca, teach us the ways of... Knight's Crest. Also, jaws of sharks for some reason. Also, look, I can wander around in first person. That's new to the HD version too, but by the way, if you're wondering what's new, I'll be pointing out differences in case you can tell already. Oh, what's the matter, Link? You have such an urgent look about you as something happened. Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it's no laughing matter. What say you, Link? Looking for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Yes, sir. Serious instruction in the way of my sword. Alright. Bow respectfully. Now we shall begin doing sword moves. Horizontal slope. He said to press B, but you can press B with clicking sideways while L targeting if you want to. Whoops. And if you do it in the middle of the combo, you'll sometimes do different slices, but he doesn't mind because he understands that, you know, combos are difficult. Like, I'm pretty sure those last two were horizontal in that combo there when I was just mashing B and trying to do vertical. Barrier, this is a thrust. We press forward while L targeting. Thrust is actually slightly different in Wind Waker because two things. One, in the HD version, sometimes when you thrust, you'll get 2 hits on the enemy for no reason. I don't understand it, but, you know, free damage is free damage. Also, most 3D Zeldas, you can only thrust by doing forward while Z targeting. In Wind Waker, you press forward while not Z targeting, and he still do a thrust instead of a vertical slice. So yeah, he was just going over the basic sword moves of beyond that. There's spin attacks and jump attacks and backflips and side flips and all sorts of good stuff that we're going to be needing to be using with our quest as killing the bad guys is. And he has faith in us. And we get to keep the sword. It's my birthday. Give me the sword. Wield it with B. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the old man. Since the olden days, swords were used to defend evil. Its blade is infused with the righteousness. Wait, did he say since the olden days this specific sword has been used to fend off evil? Because this looks like a Dollarama kind of crappy sword. Anyways, we can smash his pots with it just cuz. I mean, why would you not want to destroy the environment if you can? Like, grass. It must die. Horrible death of grass. The lighting looks so pretty when you're outside and so horribly ugly when you're inside standing next to a torch. That is one gripe I have with the HD update of this game, is that for the most part it looks better, but it doesn't look as consistently good as the original. And in my opinion, graphics should be more about the, immersion and consistency. If a game looks super good, but it has, people's heads spinning around backwards to look at you, cough Mass Effect 3, then it's gonna be, it kills the immersion, and then that kills the point of having the good graphics. But, a lot of N64 games still look good, because even though the graphics are very much outdated, they're consistent about how good they are. And don't ask me why I'm killing this grass. Grass must die, just because. If there's something destructible in an environment, it's like you just want to destroy it. That's just the way video games work, I guess. Sign. Fairy fountain ahead. We don't need that yet, stupid sign. Die. Hehehe. Show that sign, please, boss. Money, 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 money. Grab the money. Your starting wallet is, I believe, 500 in the HD version, instead of the starting 200 in the original. They went through a lot of stuff to make that one money-grubbing portion of the game easier, that we will not mention because of spoilerific reasons I mentioned before, in case you're watching this and you've never played Wind Waker before. And if you've never played Wind Waker before, what are you doing watching this? Go and play Wind Waker. Download the HD version on Nintendo eShop. No, I'm not getting paid to sell this. There is that pirate girl whose name we don't know yet. Man, not using spoilers is hard. So, there's a red rupee inside this thing here, and we could crawl through and get it, but I'm lazy, and I want to do that. Your spin attack has the power of not colliding with stuff, like if you notice your sword bounces off that. Spin attack doesn't work. And the quick spin is just rotate the control stick and press B, derf, or you can charge it up like so. This one, Bokoblin here, really poses zero challenge because he does not even have a weapon, and I don't know what exactly he was planning to do to us. I mean, he's got kung fu moves. I think he might have been hoping to try something. A rock. I can destroy those. There's money inside these rocks. I don't know about you guys, but I thought it made way more sense in Twilight Princess when the money was under the rocks. Alright. So OMGs, we had to fight two at once. However we're gonna do it, bet neither of them have weapons. And those little Helmroth Juniors are dropping off. So, just quick slashes and spin attacks will knock them over. And they're not too aggressive. They'll take their sweet time before they decide to attack you, so just keep your distance and then all is well. You can pretty much just mash B and they'll die at that point. Blech. Oh, cartoony physics are awesome and slightly painful, but fortunately we did get hurt so we can laugh at other people's misfortune. Ha 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 ha. What's with that getup? It's New Game Plus. Seriously. Oh wait, the giant bird came and... Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I say get dropped on the summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit. Is that bird dropping on top of a mountain? Yes, summit means mountain. Wind Waker's educational, kids. Well, that wasn't nice of it. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go! Time to repair a debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy who's standing here? Don't worry about him. Come on. Okay, they're just gonna ditch me. That's cool. I will stalk them quietly into the night, even though it's daytime. Man, what a happy atmosphere. And my little sister's coming to see me. Waving, smiling. walking across a dangerous bridge. Nothing bad could possibly happen. The music is so calm and soothing. No! I will avenge you. I mean, save you. Run for it! Flutter jump! I mean, is that what the thing Yoshi does is called? Arr, stupid kid. Get a hold of herself, she's gone, there's nothing you can do. No! I have a personal stake in this quest now. Bleh. That wouldn't be a bad thumbnail. I would like to come with you on your ship. What? You want to come with us on a ship? Yep. You betcha. Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know. Pirates, the terror of the seas. When was the last time you honestly did any pirating? Pirates are friendly adventurers who smile and do cool things and they say funny one-liners, not actually plunder and murder people. What do we get of bringing some helpless little kid with us? I'll tell you, we get a headache. Then why do they have you along? I know how I must feel with your sister being kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? I wish I could interject, but I can't talk. And how do you figure that? Whoa, whoa, whoa there, just who are you? What do you got butting into someone else's conversation? He gets, I don't know, self-esteem points. Please, all I mean to say is that if the big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl would have been snatched away by that bird. This fast text speed is pressuring me to read everything so quickly. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Yeah, I know, slow down. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard of the word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears, like yourself, seem to be kidnapped, to never to be seen again. And that's my family. That young girl who was kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook the girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. For those who know this game, imagine if it had grabbed her instead. Man, would the game be short, though. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was Link here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? They didn't even bring weapons! You have a knife. You could have stabbed them or something. Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Link's sister has... It didn't kidnap you. Whatever. It's made its foul nest to the north on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. Sounds pleasant. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help now, would it? Humph, I don't need you to tell me that. Even to consider it late, nothing evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but a cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. It's not... It's Wind Waker. The combat's, like, easier in this game than, like... I was gonna say Twilight Princess, but I mean, let's be honest. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield, you know, anything you use to protect yourself with? Anything? Tell you what, if you come back to something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. I don't need your permission to stow away on your ship. I am quite the ninja, I'll have you know. Oh, one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weeping-eyed and homesick on me. Well, I would say goodbye to my family, but, you know, I've only known them for like 20 minutes. Sheesh. So, anyways, we will take care of that shield in the next episode, because my microphone that's almost out of batteries has been telling me that this has been going on for 20-odd minutes. See you guys then, and hopefully we'll get to murder more stuff, like Grouse. Bye.